Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And the next update has dropped, so we now have the World of Fantasy rerun, banner, beatdown battle, other stuff. We have the new Magic Crystal sale, which again is a really good value for people that do want to spend money. And guess what? I'm a guy who does spend money in slime, so I went and picked up all the packs. Now I'm sitting at 18,200 crystals, which is quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, let's take a look at the actual banner, because I know I already kind of covered this yesterday when the information first dropped, but I do want to go back over it, because now we have the full banner details. So this is going until the 12th, technically, for me, which is a decent amount of time. I mean, we have, let's see... Oh, yeah. 1, 2, almost 3 full weeks for this banner to come, or to stay. So it will definitely be here throughout most of the incoming meta as well, because that happens in less than a week now. But you can also do 50 pity, like 5 multis, 1,500 crystals, and do a one-time only exchange. So I don't know if that was covered yesterday, but it is a one-time ticket exchange. So you can't do 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 pity and get a 10% ticket each and every single time. You can only do the 50 pity once, which I think is actually better, because it prevents people from overspending, because like you're hard capped at the 50 pity and you only get the one exchange, and then you're like, alright, well, I did it, I got the guaranteed 5-star, we're out. That's what we're going to do today after we cover the rest of this video. Characters Shuna the Crafty Bride and Soka the Maiden Bride, because they are on World of Fantasy, but they're primarily, Goddess of Destiny, they're not included in this banner. So we have the Adventurer Shizu, who again was featured on both the Konosuba banners, so you probably maybe pulled her while pulling Megamine and Aqua and, Cosmo and all that. She's easily the least impressive of the main featured EX units. The hero can be good in many situations as an extra damage increaser, because she buffs all of your normal orb damage by 50% and lowers the resistances of all your enemies by every type by 50%, which means that if they have 20% dark resistance, they now have 50%, or whatever, however that works out. So, and then she also has the alt swap ability that the EX Rimuru and the new swimsuit Shizu has, except instead of converting the alt orb to blue, the hero converts it to green, because this is a green-focused team. It makes sense. It's a very powerful ability, especially when you're trying to hold an alt for Milim, and you want her EX alt, and you don't want to have to just only send 5 greens. Sending 6 greens is a lot better. Now, Fantasy Milim is a really, really good single-target DPS. So she's got her own attack buff, 25%, and then crit damage that starts at 25, and then increases by 3% every time you use a skill until turn 4, which, you can get 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. You can get a lot of crit damage very quickly, because this team is built for burst. It's built for low-cost skills that you can use really quickly. So you can very easily take this 25 and ramp it up to 50% or higher if you get lucky. And then she has a single orb change, which again helps out for the team and herself, because it's a cheap orb change skill. Alice, old Shizu, she has good use in Valor Cup, and what I've been using in Tower of Isis for farming the highest floor right now, floor 55. I use a light physical team, so she holds it down as a healer, but again, she's old. Rimuru is old, but still fairly usable in some setups. Maid Maru, he got his use in defense battle. I'll give him that. Outside of that, he's pretty trash. Bride Xion, please go away. I don't ever want to see you. And then Frey. Frey is like the main point of you summoning here. Milim is good. The hero is good. Shizu is okay. Frey is what people want, and is what you personally want. I'm telling you that you want Frey. I don't know if you knew that, but you want Frey. So, 200 pity for each of the characters, 300 for Frey, 50 for that one-time 10% ticket, and then everyone else is the same. So, I mean, if we take a look at the light units, so Hero, Shizu, Shion, Rimuru. There is no Light EX Shuna in here. There is no Wind EX Soka. They are not available in this banner, which is fine, right? They'll get their own rerun eventually. We've got the big sale, again, good for people who buy. We've got the Gabri event, which we'll take a look at this really fast. So because I have played the Gabri event when it first came out, there are missions. There are new missions attached to that where even I can get the currency for doing the beatdown. But as you can see, I cannot buy a single thing except gold in this shop because I've already cleared it out when it originally came out. So there's, besides like boosting my Great Sage level, there's not really any reason for me to do the missions. I'm still gonna do beatdown battle because I'm gonna do a few different fun teams and see if they can do it. But oh well. We do have the daily quest that has come up, so the daily quest gives you extra crystals. They've also brought back the Slime Diaries collab, which I didn't expect. I mean, it's not a lot to do. It's all just cutscenes going over the Slime Diaries, right? So we can skip all this, and it's going to give us a few crystals. So I mean, I think there was like 10 parts or something, and they're going to split it up between part 1, part 2, and part 3, but like there's a total of like 10 different scenarios or something, maybe higher than that, and it is essentially just free crystals, because I'm skipping these and I'm getting 10 crystals a piece. And you know what? Free shit is free shit. That's 50 crystals right there that I got for literally hitting the skip button. So again, you cannot really complain about that. They did release a schedule. All right, 20 crystals for one battle, which is a one-tap. But you know what? It's free stuff. It's nice. It's cool, and it's easy. But let's get to these summons because that's what people want to see, right? I didn't really think I was gonna do this. I put myself down for doing no pity on this banner, but 5 multis. It's one of the packs that I bought, so I think we'll be okay. We're looking for Frey. We're looking for Millims. These two I don't really care about. Let's see what happens in 5 multis. I think I used all my luck up for this month because of the insane summons that I had for the summer meta. Again, we'll see how this goes. We're guaranteed at least a 5-star at the end because it's a 5-star ticket. It's only a 10% ticket for the new character, for the fantasy characters, but oh well. We'll see if this was a smart idea or not. Well, I'm going to start out and say probably not, unless the Chad Gale Gibson decides to bless us. Yeah. Oh, 2 Chads. Well, if not this multi, then the next multi should be blessed, since we got 2 Chads. That's not actually real. Don't believe that if you're new. It's not a thing. It's just me coping really, really hard. Alright. Okay, well the first multi is a dud from all looks of it. But hopefully the next multi is where we pick up a bit. And we got Chloe. Alright. Ooh, fancy. We got double Chads though, which means this next multi should be real good. Millim animation. That's not a Millim animation. But we're gonna bank on the Chad blessing this multi, because skip luck is gonna work, right? Skip luck, go. That didn't work. That didn't work. Alright, well. You win some, you lose some. Next multi. Wow. 3 daylights in a row? Or was the other one dusk? I don't really know. This isn't going that hot, though. Alright, are we actually gonna pull any 5-stars in this 5 multi run? Or is my luck just total shit? It is total shit. Alright, well, it's a good use of 1,500 crystals. Oh well. We've already committed. It's not like we're just gonna stop 2 multis away from the ticket, so. Alright, whoa, we got a dusk. Ooh, can we get a red screen? A fake out red screen? No. Okay. Alright, it's fine. That's fine. Just fine. We want to go purple? Oof. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well. We get the guaranteed 5-star ticket. Yay! The Chad, you're a liar. Alice. Alright. We're just gonna skip the rest of this. What am I doing? It's pulling a lot of 4 stars. Alright. Can we at least get something on the final multi? Anything on top of the ticket? Maybe, kinda, sorta. Red screen? Fake out? No. Oh, this is a terrible mistake. Oh well. Yeah, well. You gotta live, right? You gotta live. See, this is, you know, this is the other side. It's like, yeah, 5 multis. You could get really good units. Or you could get literally nothing. Because I bet you my 10% ticket isn't going to give me anything. That was terrible. Wow. Yeah, I definitely used all of my luck up. So I bet that this ticket will give me absolutely nothing. And we're all going to laugh about it. And then I'm going to go cry off camera. And, you know, say a little prayer for my sad 1,500 crystals. Alright. Can we get a Millimer Frey? Actually, you know what, at this point, can I get something usable? I guess is the more important thing to talk about. Can I get something useful? It could be Millimer, it could be Shizu or Hero for really all I care. Just give me something. Don't give me like... Oh god, don't do it to me. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. It's gonna be Shion, isn't it? It's gonna be Bride Shion. Oh, I can't wait to hate my life. Oh, no, that's actually Millum. Okay, well... Okay, well, we got something usable. Awesome. It just means my DPS is a little bit better now for that meta. Okay, well... I was very much afraid it was going to give me either Bride Shion or Maid Rimuru, which technically I could use that last dupe of Maid Rimuru technically, but all right. Well, that was 5 multis to get a guaranteed Millum. I guess it's not the worst trade-off, but it could have gone a lot better. But it could have gone worse technically. So. We do have our trait, which is Alt Gauge, 7% for the first 3 turns. Not a bad trait for an EX unit who is the primary nuker. So, yeah. World Fantasy Banner, you know, summon at your own risk. It is a fairly decent banner overall. But again, the anniversary, 2 months from now. Do you want to blow all your 1,500 crystals that you have and that's it right now? And do what I did and pull nothing and then get Millum? Or maybe not, or do you want to save and get a triple featured unit banner and get really good units? It's up to you. But if you did happen to summon, let me know in the comments how it went, and if you did like a whole 200 pity run, or you did the 50 and you noped out. Did you get luckier than me? Let me know. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.